When reading a burette, there's a couple of things to get right straight away. First of all is the burette has to be perfectly vertical. The second thing, you need to position the burette or your face, your head, to get down so that you can actually looking at eye level to where the bottom of the meniscus is. The meniscus is created by water tension, and it's the curve at the bottom that we're going to actually read the burette from. If you look at the video at the moment, you can see you can't really see clearly where the meniscus is. You've got things going on behind, light's having an effect. So it's a brilliant idea to use a piece of paper, and then you can really quickly see where the bottom of the dark curve is. That's the bottom of the meniscus. Unlike any other piece of volumetric equipment, we use a burette by measuring downwards. We actually measure the volume of liquid that's left the burette. So you can see that you've got the centimetre cubed values going down. They're the numbered values, 27 centimetres cubed, 28, and so on. There's 10 little increments in between each numbered value. So obviously each little increment is 0.1 of a centimetre cubed. So we look at this, the bottom of the meniscus is 20, so we won't, starting at 29, two little bits down, so that's going to be read as 29.2. If I just let one drop out, this hopefully has gone halfway in between. Now there, it's not quite so clear. That could be 29.3 or 29.25. It's slightly closer to the 29.3, so that will be our value. You can only accurately read to half a small level. If the meniscus is somewhere halfway in between, you can actually read your burette to 2 decimal places. So that leads me on to how to actually correctly write, or the correct level of precision that you need to use with your titration values. Now you see here I've wrote plus or minus 0.05. Well, what does that actually mean? Let's say I've got a starting value of 1 centimetre cubed. I can't write that at A level. What I've got to do is take it to 2 decimal places. I can read the burette to a precision of 0.05. So I've actually got to say, I know I'm that confident, I know that my value is 1.00 centimetres cubed. The meniscus was bang on the 1 centimetre cube line. Let's say I'm reading 5 increments down from 20, so it's 20.5 centimetres cubed. I still need to read to that plus or minus half the increment, so I have to say I know it wasn't that little bit half over. So I have to write down 20.50 centimetres cubed. If your burette reading came out something like 31.55, the meniscus was halfway between 0.5 and 0.6, you can actually write that down, 31.55. That's correct. Okay, we can't go to any higher level of precision than that. So, just really quickly, in summary, the plus or minus 0.05, what that actually really means in simple terms is that all your titration volumes will be measured to 2 decimal places, and they'll either end in a 5, that's not an S, it's a 5 or a 0.